Me fixing my hair lets me know that I'm definitely not where I want to be when it comes to my evolution. Um, um, I wrote a bunch of stuff in the details that expressed some of the stuff I was thinking of. Um, that there's no real reason that I'm doing this. And I felt like I need a reason, but it's just happening. Me making videos and expressing stuff. And it's just getting back to that idea of letting things flow. And I'm honestly looking forward to more stillness where this won't be an impulse. It'll be an indicator for me. Um, but that's okay. One of my something I've done too much that is one of the things I'm trying to let go of is behaving like who I want to be. Um, but right now I'm trying to let go of that and behave like what I am. Because what I want to be is this perfectly still, wise, compassionate, pillar of energy. But um, part of what I'm doing here is just accepting my ridiculous self and all my jittery insecurities and releasing them and expressing them into wherever. Um, it always does something when I mess with the light. Oh, forget it. It'll be fine. I'm really happy that I feel I've been practicing like putting down or working through or leaning into anxiety with work. So today um, both, I think both because I was practicing that and also because I'm at a good stopping point today, I felt a little more lightness today to, I don't know, not distract as much and just be more thankful today. Um, it does help when conditions are nice. When conditions are difficult, it's a great opportunity to practice patience and presence. But I also take note when conditions are good, it's a good opportunity to go deeper where there is not something specific to focus on. It's still a great opportunity to, it is a great opportunity to dip into more subtle parts of, I don't know, what might show up if I get still and I check into my body. But yeah, on a bike ride today, like in the description, I found myself like vigorously like praying to God, basically. Um, because it was so gorgeous outside. And I just wanted stillness wasn't hanging out, I guess. So it was a way to, if I was going to jibber jabber in my mind, to have it be, it was an outcry for like, please let me, you know, be present. And because all these teachings are so simple, they're just pointing to being, just living, just being alive and experiencing things in the moment without grasping for anything, wishing for anything, being afraid of anything. Just go. And so many great, amazing things can happen when you just live. And it's so simple. So just praying for that, for full acceptance, full. There's a video that I saw today that I might post in the detail. That was I think it was a conversation with Ram Dass. Just a chat, but just some of the things that were mentioned there of um, being present in your life. Because right now it's just bits and pieces. I feel like I'm picking up scraps here and there, which is great. It's more than nothing. But looking forward to more discipline, more peace, more stillness, and more acceptance. It's interesting to notice certain things, kind of dipping into little inquiries here and there of, what am I not accepting about myself? Or what are beliefs that I'm still holding, either about who I am or who I should be? And there's just that, like, grasping onto being intelligent and using intellect to get into or out of states of being. And I really value that. And it's still one of the hits that's delivered is if somebody doubts my intellect or my ability for something, I get angry in a way that's completely unreasonable. I react. It's a nervous system reaction. Just if someone doubts me, or it's like, do you need a manual for that? Even if they're just trying to be loving and helpful, it's if I'm questioned in this way of like, oh, maybe you don't know how to do that. That, and even in the most loving way, I see red, as people say. So that was an interesting thing to notice, that there's still this need that I have to be smart or to be the smartest. And there's, as much as I'm trying to accept all my silliness, there's still this fundamental should that I have standing in front of me of like, I should be more still. I should be more accepting. I should be more compassionate. That's one that I grapple with. Because there's a lot of numbness in me. There's a lot that I'm walking out of. There's a lot that I've been protecting myself from when it comes to feeling things, and love and compassion and opening my heart. And it is still kind of like a chipping away at that. At numbness and at judgment. So I'm playing with acceptance today. Acceptance of all of these things about myself. Yeah. I'm looking forward to the next couple of days because there is that work break for the holidays and have at least some time here and there between seeing relatives to reflect. Hopefully, I use that time well. And if not, that's okay. But it would be nice if I could focus, and I'd like to just stabilize or just make it more consistent, the feeling of presence and acceptance and just being here, to make that more stable, because right now it's like a hop, like I'll hop in real quick and then distract. So it's just practice and training the mind to stick around longer and longer. Like in the very first video that I posted, it was after like something like a half hour of just sitting in presence. But it'd be cool to adopt that more and more and not have it be so, I want to use a pretentious word, stochastic, but it feels so appropriate. Yeah. It's good to share with you. Whenever I have a few shirts that are for, this is from my kids' school. So like there's one that has like autism on it, or like one for inclusion, or for like neurodivergent and like special needs kids and stuff. And it's always funny that it's like they're shirts that I'm wearing on her behalf, but they're also kind of about me. And so it's like, uh, depending on the degree to which someone knows me, they might wonder what that shirt is for. Anyway, yeah. I guess I should sleep and say goodnight. Okay, good night.